writer's block shit, I do other shit. I prefer to throw on something more like some inspirational type music. Like, I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I'm in the streets nowadays. Shit, niggas like Jeezy motivate me. That real shit niggas be kicking and old Siegel and shit that get your mind right. I even throwing a little meat. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Slap Polaroid. I fuck with that shit too, but like. That's what I do. Shit, I just try and find a way to zone out. You know what I'm saying? I stay to myself. You feel me? I get writer's block all the time. Like sometimes, like I don't rap for real, but I write music. Sometimes, shit, when I'm in the midst of writing, I get stuck, shit, and I have to roll up or something and just relax and calm down and just think, let my mind go. You know, let my mind work. You know? I mean, like, shit crazy right now. It's easy as hell to get writer's block.
Writer's block. You blocking out all the things that you really, really want to say, but there's a time and there's a place for all that. Maybe God didn't want you to write in your place. Maybe God didn't want you to write at a desk. Maybe He wants you to go to the lake. Maybe He wants you to be on the bus and feel inspired and get the feeling of what you're talking about. Maybe God wants you to do something extravagant first, like actually live. A lot of us are alive, but are we living? Writer's block. It comes and goes, but it's not permanent. It's very temporary. So for that temporary moment, get yourself up, go make you some tea, go run you a hot bath, go running, go work out, go dance, whatever may suit you. But it's only temporary, so when you come back to it, it's there for you.
Talking about writer's block, I used to get it a lot, actually, to tell you the truth. Pretty often. It's been really frustrating. Probably gave me some of these gray hairs. But I'm going to be real honest about writer's block. Not the rap group, piece of super talk. I know how to get rid of it now, and I can get rid of it like that. It takes a while to compress, like to build up with me. It takes a while for my writer's block to get to the level I can't create anymore or release or express myself. It'll take me like 4 months of frustration to accumulate the writer's block, and then to get rid of it, I'm gonna keep it real. I was gonna lie. It can get rid of itself if I'm surprised by something, like inspired. But when you have, like I was talking about, you see my apartment. When you have timelines and deadlines, that inspiration it's not there because you just need to get it done. You want to hit the zone and just finish. And if you don't know what to write, you just don't know what to write. So when something surprises me, like for example, if I'm writing, you know about this, I'm writing like a what's the term? Historical fiction, comic book on slavery, and then all of a sudden Django comes out. You know, it's like, wow, I really need to finish. That's out of my control though. And then and this is going to be offensive to some people, but if there's a woman I've been wanting to have sex with, and then they offer me sex and I have sex with them, a lot of times that'll alleviate the writer's block because it's like a goal. And
It's necessary process.
Something I haven't done yet.
Man, when the process ends, it's like the harvest. You know, you done put in the work, you done did what you gotta do. Now it's time to get the work done. So, man, writer's block. I love it. I hate it. I need it. I wish it didn't exist, but it is what it is. That's what I feel.
process for me is a constant writing and reading and rewriting, and I can usually go pretty fast. So when I get stuck, it may sound kind of cliche, but I just step away from the project, try to clear my head and not think about it. Honestly, like, I just won't mess with it. And then I'll come back to it and reread it, and I'll usually be able to get going again. So it makes for kind of a long process, but I usually write pretty well under pressure. So like, I'll have bursts of writing where I'll be writing for long periods of time, and I'll just be going. So if that doesn't work, to like go away and come back to it, I just don't have the patience.
Writer's block is like where the cares of the world weigh you down so much, and all the stress of regular life, to where you procrastinate and you say, nah, I gotta pay my car note first before I sit down and write this. Man, I wanna move to this new apartment before I relax, or I gotta wait for a couple days off work, man, so I can really get me straight. So it's that procrastination and the cares of daily life that prevents people from being creative, and sometimes even clouds their judgment, and they're not able to really be the artist that they want to be. And I don't know how much of it is real and how much of it is really an excuse.
I feel stuck. But I will say this. I no longer call it writer's block. I say I'm done. And then after a while, I'm no longer downloading. And then maybe something that I used to feel that I couldn't get out. Now I can get it out. Say, write it, speak it, sing it, move it.
when it comes to what the writer's block means to me, I have to start off by quoting one of the Chicago legends by the name of Omar, a poet. He said there's no such thing as a writer's block, but a block filled with writers. Over the years, you know, now being at the point that I am in with being an artist, it's like, I think a writer's block is when your mind get cluttered with so many ideas. You want to do so many things, you want to say so many things, you want to put so much of you out there. And then in the process of doing all that, you know, it end up getting cluttered, you know. So then, you know, that's when some people go to motivation to motivate their words, to motivate their mind, whether it be smoking, whether it be drinking, meditation, exercising, whatever it is, and, you know, whatever would loosen up that mind. You know, it could be your kids. You know, I use my kids as my focus when I want to talk about something, and it's like it won't come out, and I'll be like, I gotta put it out, you know, end up doing fun things with them. And it's like, now I'm just at the point where it's just like, even when I have writer's block,